That's the favourite. Then you go down to number 4, Radiant Pride, $5.80, $6.80 for number 2, Rock Concert. Then down to 11, which is Magic Haze, $9.20.
Parading now for race 8. And the red is Mr. Lilac. The check's Miss Parks, the white same way. The blue Noble Brian. The yellow Desert Bloom, the black Boxer Tollis, and the pink Cartoon Kid. Now, in they go. Mr. Lilac, same way, and Boxer Tollis go forward. Miss Parks, Noble Brian, and Cartoon Kid complete the line. Second leg of the double and trifecta race, and they're all locked. Here's the lure. All set, ready, and racing. Cartoon Kid slow to go. Noble Brian got chopped out early. Miss Parks and Boxer Tollis won the fly. Hunting up the inside is Desert Bloom. Going forward now, Mr. Lilac from same way. Noble Brian is second last and Cartoon Kid last. Down the back, and Miss Parks still in front. 3.5 to Boxer Tollis. Noble Brian starting a big run. 3 lengths then to Mr. Lilac. Cartoon Kid's not doing enough, but Noble Brian in the sky blue New South Wales colours dash clear, and Noble Brian goes on to win the second leg. Mr. Lilac second and Miss Parks third. They were followed home then by Boxer Tollis, Cartoon Kid in the same way towards the rear. 27.51 is the time. That was a big run. 27.51. Second last to leave the box is Noble Brian. And he ran up the backside of same way and Desert Bloom after about 40 metres, and he got chopped back to second last. But he sustained a chicker-like run down the back. He's gone very wide. And he's gathered in the early tearaway Miss Parks to go on and caught a nice victory indeed. 4, 1 and 2, 27.51, and that should keep him happy, Tony. Race number 8, and Noble Brian carting the New South Wales colours. That could be the aim and bet for tonight's big State of Origin clash. Noble Brian's a red fawn dog by Victory Point out of a Barding Love, owned and trained by Rick Ford from Lyndhurst. There goes the all clear, won the red Mr. Lilac second. A.F. Jenkins from Higgins, and to the checks, Miss Parks, M. Parks from Yarralumla third. 4, 1 and 2, 27.51 the time, and the margin's 4.5 by 3/4. 4.5 lengths by 3/4 of a length. 4, 1, 2. Yeah. Greyhounds parading for the lucky last, race 9. Brother Brute will go from box 1, O'Reilly Park from 2. Mike Tonight box 3, Woodrow Grey box 4, Courtney Bale box 5, Rogue Rebel box 6, Lord Sandy 7 and Firewind 8. And don't forget we are greyhound racing here on Saturday night, and Goulburn have a very good meeting set down for Saturday afternoon. Now, Brother Brute, Mike Tonight, Courtney Bale, Lord Sandy locked, Firewind, Rogue Rebel, Woodrow Grey, O'Reilly Park, they're all in. Here's the bunny. Set, ready and racing. Firewind away favourably towards the centre. Might Tonight and Woodrow Grey away in a hurry. Oh, the Courtney Bale nearly came down there. It got into all sorts of trouble. Lord Sandy is last and Brother Brute found the lead. Brother Brute in front, not for long. O'Reilly Park went to it on the outside. Woodrow Grey. A further couple to Rogue Rebel. Courtney Bale starting a huge run. A half the inside was Rogue Rebel. 3 lengths then to Might Tonight. Turning for home and the leader is O'Reilly Park. Trying to pick it up was Courtney Bale. O'Reilly Park in front. Courtney Bale will get it. Oh, that's the biggest one I've seen for 6 months. Courtney Bale, the public servant specials, got up in the last. It was 100 to 1 down the back. O'Reilly Parks run second, possibly Woodrow Grey for third. Might Tonight was next with Brother Brute, Rogue Rebel, Lord Sandy and Firewind. Well, not one for getting carried away, but that was a sensational run. That dog's going to go somewhere. It hasn't run time, but it didn't have to run time. It got into all sorts of trouble and had still got the prize. It's picked itself up off the canvas about 3 times. It's got checked 5 times in running. It's had to go 6 deep on the bend, and it's still got up there and it's bobbed right on the line, and I reckon it'll get the prize in the last. Possibly 5, Courtney Bale from 2, O'Reilly Park, and a further photo called for third. Woodrow Grey may get third. 28.12, we'll have some more shortly. 2, Courtney Bale in the last. Didn't have to run time because it got into all sorts of trouble. She picked herself up off the canvas a couple of times. She was checked in running, and they had to go 4 and 5 deep as they turned. So a withering run she's got there in the last 2 or 3 hops. 2, O'Reilly Park second, and for the blue, Woodrow Grey has held down third. 5-2-4, 28-12 the time as we stand by for margins. Races, and they're just about locked. They're all in. And the bunnies up to the boxes, set, ready, racing, trade figure slow to go out wider. Ollie Lee Girl showing toe with Indigo Charm. Lilac Livery's looking for the lead and dropping back now. Tawny Glider with trade figure into the first bend, and Ollie Lee Girl's in front. Lilac Livery trying to get up underneath her. Off the track was Indigo Charm, trade figure and Tawny Glider. They wave to the judge with a lap to go, and Ollie Lee Girl is the front runner. Lilac Livery a length and a half away second. A similar margin to Indigo Charm. Trade figures packing onto the main, tracking onto the main pack and dropping right out of a Tawny Glider. Lilac Livery went to the front off the top bend at race 2 to Ollie Lee Girls, dropping off from trade figure. A couple to Indigo Charm from Tawny Glider. Lilac Livery's got them all off the leash as they turn for home. Trade figures holding down second, clear of Ollie Lee Girl, but away she goes, and Lilac Livery wins by 2.5 to trade figure. Third home was Ollie Lee Girl, next to last Indigo Charm, and Tawny Glider was never in the hunt at last home. Well, she was too good for him. I mean, if you took a line through the distance race tonight at Penrith, Cobalina was too good for Farah Army, and Lilac Livery at her most recent outing ran fourth behind Cobalina at Wenty Park, only beaten 6 lengths, and I think she really was a cut above the rest of these tonight. Significant anyway. More details shortly.